Yeah, I got some Indian in my family. Well, how we just gonna forget that? How we just gonna forget that?
I had one little, two little, three little Indian grandmas, but society keep killing them, telling me, I had one little, two little, three little Indian grandmas, but society keep
Yo, grandma told you. You got Indian in your family. Yay!
House again, the real figure, fake, build, making my skin ain't black, what the deal, singing loot, on my real shit, it's Aborigines, owners of the land, and every got tree, and every got see, invaders ever cross to step foot on the land, and you can step the fuck off, breathe, you can make a swing the sacred tomahawk, fuck around with us with that black conscious talk, fake pics of slave ships, that's the reference, if we African, look, you gon' need more evidence, I'm American, Aboriginal, indigenous, your bogey DNA test, that is rhetoric, stay woke, Aboriginal, get out, your civil rights acts, all you can eat, big out, the Stockholm syndrome, make skits out. Phoenix Moon got the antidote. Get that stage out. Meanwhile, I'm rapping about my birthright. Freestyle. Teach each man, each woman, each child. Black races really Indians indeed now. Man, they indeed now. Holly Doe, Title 18. G goes. Pilgrims get re-go. With Phoenix and Beast Mode. Bringing my peoples out of the sleep mode. We ain't black, colors, Africans, or Negroes. I had one little, two little, three little Indian grandmas, but society keep killing them, telling me.
What up, pal, Dan?
I had one little, two little, three little Indian.
On my chatterbox.
Society keep killing them, telling
On my Cherokees. On my Power Monkeys. On my Washingtons.
Howdy-do. What's good, beloveds? What's happening out there? Hope everybody enjoyed the festivities, whether you partake or not. We know a lot of our family members do, and we love spending time with them. So at this point, we don't have to make all of their traditions that we no longer follow something that just aggravates us to the point where we're missing our time with the loved ones. We want to make sure that we get the time in. So it's a lot going on in Indian country, and I know these mark-ass busters certainly thought that we was done. I'm going to tell y'all, I don't even think we've went through a quarter of all the receipts. It took about 2 years worth of, indirect mayhem that people are responsible for. And this shit just snowballs into a big old avalanche. And it's definitely going to come down. It's going to come down heavy. And people better stay out the way. So things that seem to have been relatively quiet on the home front. But really behind the scenes, Chief and I have been diligently working. So many different things we're trying to bring together. But I asked her to be here again tonight. And we're going to have a couple of teacher moments. We definitely want to straighten some things out. And we got some receipts to bring. So we're going to get those receipts together and, continue. I told y'all this might take quite some time. And there's always going to be some sort of developments that occur in the interim that we're going to make sure that you stay privy to. So this journey with this channel has always been a learning experience, certainly. But what's happening now, this is going to be completely journalistic. Like, we are really going to take this seriously. I'll come with the receipts. And a part of being a responsible journalist, first of all, it's not slander if it's true, number one. And number two, the responsibility that I have to make sure that, I'm just not emotionally charged and I'm putting out all this information based off of that. I'm only going to tell what needs to be told. There's some people that I don't really care for, but I don't tell their business because it's inappropriate. And I do respect people's children. So hold on one second. Let me get the chief here. Give me un momento. Slow up the tempo. So, yeah, we're going to get the beloved Chief Warhorse here in a second. Let me see. What's going on out there? Everybody's good? Everybody healthy? Okay, thank you. Hold on 1 second. Let me put you on speaker. Okay, beloved ones, the chief is here. I do have the chief on the line. How are you, chief?
I'm doing fine. Had a wonderful New Year, and I can't wait to see what else this year holds. So far, been coming in doing wonderful.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, it has. I just want to make sure everybody is able to hear you. Drop a one in the chat if you can hear the chief clearly.
And then I want them to drop a one if they can hear my chief aide that's on another phone line while we doing all these hookups.
Drop that one in the chat. Let me know you can hear me. Okay, can you hear the chief?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Yes, I can. Okay, so I hope they can hear all of them.
Okay. Oh, they're wishing you a happy new year. And yes, they dropped the one in the chat. They are able to hear you.
Thank you. Well, happy New Year to everybody.
Yes, indeed. Same to you, chief.
I have a New Year in October, and then I have a New Year in January. So I celebrate both of them.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Today I brought a receipt with me again. I got 2 more chief aides. Like I think when I bring in chief aides, that's the best I can do because chief aides represent large groups of people.
That's
okay.
Right.
So instead of bringing large groups of people, I bring the aide, and then the aide can speak for their family, and my aides work closely with me. So for my receipt today, I want to deal with somehow I'm going to deal with something you call it invoice. I'm dealing with the invoices. Well, okay. We're going to take Chantel's invoice. Okay? And Phoenix, you can you have it handy. Can you read what Chantel turned in as what she says is approved? Hold 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, let me try and get that for you right now. Now, this message, I'm always constantly in Facebook jail. Just brief you guys on what happened really quickly.
So, all right. What I was saying is, right now I'm over somewhere else and I'm in the car. So if y'all hear car noise, Chief in the car, stop to do the show.
Oh, that's okay.
Let me know, okay? And I'll just move a little farther.
Okay.
But I have, we're going to deal with what Chantel said. And I had to make about 3 people say, Chief, you don't have to do this. You don't need to give no receipts. And I appreciate y'all saying that. I read all of what y'all need. I take my time and read every chat room after you shut out. I appreciate you saying I don't need to give a receipt. I felt I didn't need to give a receipt for this whole 14, 15-year period. But by me not giving a receipt, gave them more room to tell more lies.
Yes,
so, he promised Phoenix that I was going to make my life transparent after we had started, when the investigation got to moving on. So now the investigations start moving into people being arrested, like the Nevilles and all of this stuff. So now we can talk about it. You understand, Phoenix? So yes, I'm not going to put me on the spot. And I appreciate the audience for telling me that or feeling that way. I tell them, no, I need their support so we expose it. Okay? Right. That they cannot pull this game and scam on nobody else again. Because whatever we're uploading to the YouTube, you have my permission, and Phoenix, and Waldo, to take those things and use it. Put it on your page. Encourage your people to listen to these things. Since we've been doing this show, we found out that some people, they money, well, a person, they money back.
Yep.
Okay. So that means we making them get up off that money they steal.
That's right. Okay?
So one lady have sent a receipt that she had received her money back from Linda and them, and they told her to be blessed. That's and right. You know you are out there, and if you want to say something in the chat room, that's on you. But she have received her money back.
Yes, ma'am.
So what we're doing is necessary. Exposing the little techniques that they use to scam and con people is helping other people be either on a prevented end or a corrected end. So this lady was able to correct her stuff.
That's right.
Okay? Now, I have a receipt on here with me today. I got 2 chief aides. Chantel stated that, let me let you read it first, Phoenix, and then that way you'll come in with the chief aides.
I'm going to have to read this from the actual inbox, but I will drop this so you guys can see it and have visibility of it. But I was blocked for 30 days. So like I was saying, I was unable to get to my main page, which is attached to the website page and my regular page. So I was unable to see this message. Now, this is from December 3rd. I just found the message, and let me just read to you really quickly what it says. It's from one of the ladies. Her name is Chantel Norman. And she asked me, are you the person who interviewed Chief Warhorse? It was on YouTube. I'm the Chantel she spoke about. Elwyn really hurt my feelings to tell the lies she told on the interview with you. Elwyn got upset because we didn't want to pay dues. When does she explain how she stole the FEMA money from all her people in Arkansas and was sued? Speak with Noreen's family, the Duquettes. If I was a member and, came in 2004 or whatever, tell me about the meetings I attended at the age of 15 in St. Joe, at Gabby's house, passing around a hat to take up dues, or at the Muslim place when my mom had to go in the rainstorm to get your dues paid up to Lawrence before the deadline. Or when the Duquees in Michigan sent her checks and money orders of thousands of dollars. Then she goes on to say, lastly, I know because I drove her and Noreen and my mother around to cash it. We got Church's chicken with it. She had to pay a light bill or lights would be cut off that night. And that was the end of the message. Oh, and she also indicated lies are a MF.
Okay. Now, I'm going to start with this here. First of all, we have never held a meeting or tried at Gabby's house and passed around the letters. We have held community meetings for his community at his house. And yes, if we all together during the civil rights era and even with the tribe, if we decide we want to get us something to eat, Gabby and them had a habit, they would pass the hat, and whoever wanted to contribute to whatever, we'll put money in. But this is us, our people. Put the money in, somebody run the churches and get some chicken, and we'll come back, because a lot of times the men will come straight from work to meeting, or we have the kids with us coming in straight from school. I don't see no problem with that. Okay? We didn't solicit no money from the public. This is us reaching in our pocket. Next, we don't have, Lawrence Hawk have never collected any dues for the tribe or civil rights. I don't even think he collect money for the masjid where he's at. I've never known Lawrence to be a money collector for anything. Now, if we had something going on, he might contribute a few dollars, but he have never raised any money, so that's a lie too. So she right, lies is what she said at the end of the thing. We have not had any of the meetings that she's talking about that anyone has to rush and pay their dues for a deadline. Only thing we have ever paid dues for a deadline on is when we collected our SCLC dues back in the days. We have for those of us that's in the civil rights part. All of my tribal members are not in SCL. Okay? So, looks like she mixed a couple of 2 or 3 things together, community meetings, civil rights meetings, and tribal meetings, and made up one big story. Number 2, Chantel could not have said she started coming to meeting at 15. She had to be more like 13, 14, more of that age range, because I knew Chantel before I knew Noreen. And Chantel was smoking cigarettes already, so she was big size, but she was not driving. And Chantel couldn't drive me and her mama and Noreen nowhere, because Chantel can't drive at night, for number 1, she said. And number 2, I've never rode with Chantel, neither her mom in a car before. Now, to say what I'm saying, that none of this really happens, I got 2 members that is of the Duquette kinfolk today for some receipts. Ask them if they're ready for some receipts. But if they have any question before I get started on any of that what you read, they feel free to ask, and I will answer. I'm still transparent. But I do have, since you use Noreen's name as said, Noreen family, I do have Noreen here.
Yes.
I only had one Duquette with me in Arkansas, which was Noreen's mom. Okay?
Right.
And I have another receipt. She's a chief aide also. Her and Noreen handles 2 different legs of people. I have another chief aide on here. and she's also kin to the Doucettes. Both of these ladies left here with me when I left with Katrina. Both of these ladies came back with me. I think they are terrific receipts. If Mr. Waldo, is he on in the chat room yet?
Mr. Waldo.
Is Mr. Waldo in the chat room?
I am not certain.
Hello?
I'm not certain. I'm not certain, Chief. I'm looking for him now. Mr. Waldo, are you in the chat?
Okay, Bernadette, we're getting ready to introduce. I'm going to introduce
Yes.
two of my witnesses. I wanted to make sure Mr. Waldo was in the chat because he also talked to a member of Noreen's family. So it wouldn't be like, oh, it's just Noreen saying this. He talked with a member of Noreen's family who did not want to come on air.
Right.
Now, everybody don't like coming on air. Y'all got to give me a break on that. But he actually was in conversation with the person. Okay? So we're going to get a second-hand receipt from him as a person who had nothing to do with Arkansas, know nothing about it, nothing about the tribe like that. And he has a statement. So what I would like Mr. Waldo to do is I'm going to let Noreen and Bernadette talk, and I'm going to let some kind of way Mr. Waldo to call in. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Because I don't want him to type this. I want him to call in. All right. I would like to introduce Noreen DeBlanc, whose mom is the Doucette that Chantel was talking about. And Noreen can speak for herself or if Chantel will her around. And I have another chief aide on here by the name of Bernadette Johnson. And she can speak for herself. And also Bernadette is an elder. Bernadette. Yes. Do you want to start or do you want Noreen to start? Well, I start. Well, you start, baby. I am sick of all of these lies that is being told. There was no money that was stolen, no FEMA money that you stole from us or anybody else. What happened was you helped us to get money to survive while we was in Arkansas. You were the one that helped us to get furniture. You were the one that helped us to get food. You were the one that helped us to get stuff from Walmart and everything else. And I'm sick and tired of hearing about all the lies about what you stole from us. You didn't steal anything from us. Can the audience hear her, Phoenix?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Bernadette. Yes? Did any of these people, Chantel, Roderick, Danielle, all these people telling these lies, was any of these people with us? No, they wasn't. They said I had 300 and some people, Roderick said, in Arkansas that I stole their money. Would you explain that one? Because I didn't see no 300 people with me. There was not no 300 people with you. There were 18 families, and the largest of the families would be 4 people to our household. We had 18 apartments. So I don't know how that turned out to be 300 people. Would you say it's been aggravating ever since Katrina, what we've been going through, and constantly have to keep saying this over and over again? I'm sick of it. I really am sick of it. You know, stop lying. I thought when I was going to help my people, I helped thousands of people. You know that. But I have no thousands of people with me. I thought what I was doing as a leader, at least I thought I would have came back home. I'm being honest with you. With people saying, you know, I took my people away safely. I brought them back safely. I took care of them for 18 months, you know, and to come back and look like you a crook. You know what they have done to me spiritually. You know that because we all cook. You know what happened to y'all spiritually. Okay? Right. You brought stuff back to Friday from Arkansas. So how were you stealing? You brought truckloads of stuff back. Brought stuff to the last year for people to come and get. Brought stuff to the churches for people to come and get. How was that stealing? I was told that they had told some lady. I don't even know this lady, but I'm gonna call his name, okay? Phoenix. He told me that when he was said gay mail in them house. And Bernadette know where gay mail in them said. Bernadette know how I worked hard to get them that house. Bernadette was right there with me, all of them. They don't know. We travel in an entourage. And we don't keep secrets from each other. So we know what we did for anybody. So there's no sneaky underhand stuff that goes on. Bernadette been a part of this investigation from day one. Day one. And this might be her first talk to. But boy, her being a vocal person, being involved, knowing what the ins and outs, you got her here on the phone. So yes, we did have people with us that tried to take advantage of it. But they were not tribal members. They were other people we brought there for safety. And those people we separated from. Am I right, Bernadette? Yes. So we helped them, but we didn't live with them. Now, Kenny says a lady by the name of Lane Porter. I don't even know this lady. Bernadette, do you know Elaine Porter in Georgia? No, I don't. She told me by telephone I was ran out of office, could not return back to Arkansas because I was caught scamming and stealing in Arkansas and being investigated by the FBI and FEMA. I received an award for the work that I did because I helped not only with other people, but anybody they needed me help with. But this lady would be on the telephone telling people this stuff that I was not allowed in Arkansas. Now, Bernadette, we left here together going to Arkansas. The property, they said I stole people's money and bought property. I didn't steal nobody's money. I met with this gentleman, he called me because I did a TV show and I said I wanted a place where we could go. Bernadette, do you think I stole some money to get property? You were with me all the while and still with me. And it wasn't that many people that put up no money for the cleanup of the property and none of that. Okay? It was only 8 of us that put up. You know how many it was?
Yes, ma'am.
It was 8. I had the money to buy the property. I wouldn't have the money to clean the property. And all of that cost a lot of money. Okay? Then I went and got an ordinance for the property. So what I did is I said, if y'all want to play, well, let me just shut up. I'm going to let Bernadette say. Bernadette, what did I ask y'all to do? What was that not going to be? That property that you acquired is ours. Anytime that we want to go up to Arkansas, whether it's Venezuela or if we just on a vacation or whatever, we can go out there and stay while we're there. That was 8 families she's talking about.
Right.
All right?
Yes.
Now, it's 8 of us. I got 8 families that I already had on my hands to be evacuated with me. And they know we did not want to be trapped when you don't know you have to go again. I laid a proposition on the table that they would have a place to park a car or pop a tent. Am I right, Bernadette? Yes. But nobody would say we didn't have a place to park and stay as long as we had to. I was 8 families. Now that has been distorted to look like we got land for everybody in the tribe. That's not true. This was some chief aide that was with me and Chief Warhorse. Phoenix is my receipt. Ask them, is that a good enough receipt on the property? And my people don't know Roger. Bernadette can explain her relationship that she knows of Roger. Ask them, is this a good enough receipt on the property?
Is that a good enough receipt?
We don't have to come back and address property. We'll address something else. Ask them, is Bernadette giving them a receipt?
Yeah, I hear the chief. She asked the question, is that a good enough receipt? It's a little delayed, Chief. I'm sure they'll be answering the question shortly.
What we want to do, I told Bernadette, we might be dead and gone and this lie come up. Then we want to leave evidence that nobody be able to tell this lie no more. That's
right.
why I said we will become transparent, address anything that's been said.
Right.
So if something brings that up again, we can tell them, go watch. It's a good day to die, cornbread, or whatever you're going to name today.
That's right.
But have been answered. Go listen at the series on all the lies. Okay? Now, once we done cleared these things up and I done made myself transparent for this, I'm not going to remain transparent forever.
That's right.
That's what we feel like we've been. We've been running around here trying to defend ourselves for something that we did, that we didn't take no government money to do. That did not have nothing to do with FEMA money. That had nothing to do with no government money. This was our money. I worked 2 jobs while I was in Arkansas. Am I right, Bernadette? Yes. 2 jobs. Small change and make it 3. Full time for the tribe, plus work for Arkansas and working for Louisiana. Okay, And the money that I was working for, I used that to help our people for the 18 months they was there. What other leader said they did that? I don't know no other leader wants to work to help their people. Okay? I got a 24-hour a day office over there. So that my people didn't have to wonder about where they have to go for nothing. Just come to my office and resolve whatever needs to be resolved. That's what we did. We met with the state of Louisiana every Monday morning. My people would sit to get a briefing by Rudy Macklin or our governor's office, which then was a man by the name of Cooper and McBride. They were military soldiers that ran that housing and all of this recovery. And my people had a chance to know these, talk to these people. They know that chief never was caught in no scam. The next thing I seen Chantel say, I was sued. Okay, to see if I was sued in Louisiana or Arkansas, that should be public record.
Yes, ma'am.
I am open for somebody to pull those public records that they can find where I'd have been sued. Please sign it and bring it back to the show. I have never been sued. And I will send you a copy of the award that I received from FEMA. Okay? And you can put that up. I did not have nobody making these type allegations. What hurt me spiritually. To tell someone she got nothing to be hurt for. The only reason she hurt, they scammed all the time. I was hurt because I worked hard for 18 months. So my people didn't have to suffer. I got a group of crazy, scamming Negroes running around here making our life miserable. But not 2020. Gonna expose it even more. Okay, run down. When we left from here, there was only 26 people up here with me. We decided to go to Arkansas because your son lived there at the time. We came back and I'll come back and got the other people and brought them up. Okay, Phoenix?
Yes, ma'am.
It was 26 of us that was at tribal meeting that night before the storm we left. We left Sunday, okay, Saturday night, which was our regular meeting for the chief aide and the elders. We had elders and chief aides there. We said we weren't going. When they said the storm was getting bad, I began to call them before day in the morning, saying that we better get our people out. Now, when I did this, Bernadette said, where are we going? I don't know. We all made sure everybody had swapped each other's cell phone number that night at meeting in case somebody had to call somebody. Okay, out of that, Noreen had the largest family, and she had a handicap and her mom being a citizen. My mom ended up with my sister, so I had my auntie, and I had Earl, and his kids went with us, and grandkids. So it was different legs. Now out of that, Noreen asked me to take her family, which means now we're taking a large group of people. Nowhere to put people. This was a lot of stress on me. I got all these people. I got a handicapped child who could not walk nor talk. That was Noreen's nephew. We didn't have room to hold even a wheelchair for him. So we have to figure out how we're going to bed him down. So I told the state, and I told Rudy I had handicapped people and I've got to get me some drivers. So I incorporated 2 people from Noreen's family and my sister to ride with us to help drive and help the sick people and the old people. Okay? So that means now I have to accommodate Noreen's sister who did not lose nothing in Katrina. Listen at me. Missy didn't lose nothing. She had to go with me to be a driver. See what I'm saying? And she had 2 children of her own. So that means she had to bring her 2 children with her because her husband worked out another state. So Missy brings her 2 children. Missy goes to be a driver. Then I have my sister who was living in Florida at the time, Cherie. We call her Cherie. I'm calling names tonight, okay? Cherie went with me, not because she lost nothing in Katrina. I needed her to help drive, okay? And to help with the elder and handicap. And plus, she do that kind of work, what you call health sitting stuff, home health sitting. And she became very valuable to go with me, okay? And then I got Marie's other sister that was from Texas. Her name was Yolanda. Yolanda went so she could help with Jeffrey, who was a handicap, and her mother. You with me?
Yes, ma'am.
She didn't lose nothing. So I got 3 people that had no damage to the storm went with me. Yolanda, Missy, and Sherry. They went as a part of a volunteer staff. Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
I use the word volunteer staff. The old people and the handicapped and these children together. Now, so there was only 3 people with me that did not have any damage even after Katrina. Now, Missy did have a house here, but didn't lose her house to Katrina. She went there to work. All right, so she was working secretarial in my office that we kept going 24/7. Missy was my right hand in that office. Okay? I would do the work, get stuff in, get her to typing up stuff that I need to type up. If the elders or the handicapped needed something typed up, me and Missy and them have to get in there and get that stuff done for all those people. We ran that office with no charge. I used my money. I put the office in my apartment, and my door was open 24/7, 7 days a week, 365. Okay? And we ran that office from there. And we stayed in communication with the state of Arkansas and the state of Indiana on a 24/7 contact. Now, I have Bernadette on. Really, I don't think they let us come back and get a proper thanks to the agency. Because, thank you to Arkansas and Huckabee and a lady by the name of Paige, my people didn't want for nothing. Thanks to Louisiana and they fast response that they would do whatever we needed done speedily because we were organized as a unit and they could work with that unit with one phone call and cover a mass number of issues. We have never shown the positive and have not been allowed to show the good things and the blessings that God did for us during the storm. My people did not suffer during Katrina. And it's not right to be lied on when I've been told we had the most successful evacuation, we had the most successful relief recovery, and we had the most successful re-entry. That's what they should have been telling people. A lie. The reason they are lying is these people were not with us. They weren't with us when we left. They weren't with us there. Some of these people that are talking, we didn't even know them. Chantel is mad maybe because she went to Georgia, her and her mom, and they did not get the kind of stuff that the people that went with me received. Now they can say that, but the reason why they went somewhere else and I ain't know where they were. When you want to be taken care of, stay in a unit, move with the leadership. So she didn't let her mom, who was a member of the tribe, move with the leadership. So they had to get out there and make it the best way they could. I didn't know how to contact them. When I did make contact with them, they told me they were doing good in Georgia. Okay? Now, but it's not my job to go running around picking you up as an adult if you don't want to be where we're at. Now, in the meantime, I end up in hundreds of people coming from our area, coming to Arkansas because they saw us on the news, or somebody told them how we were doing. Some people I took in help, and some people I didn't even know they were there. They just came to Arkansas. I think that Arkansas was doing this all for everybody, and it wasn't. It was a thing that an agreement with the states, the 2 states. Now people had health care because I made arrangements with the 2 states. We even did all of this before FEMA ever came on the scene. Within 30 days, my people were stable, totally stable within 30 days. 30 days stable and able to help stabilize other folks in the meantime through that 30 days. We were hauling stuff back to Louisiana and everything. Nobody can want these are liars. These are people who are not a part of what we are doing. We don't know these people. We know Chantel, Bernadette. Is Roderick a part of our tribe? If he is anything in this tribe for us to take anything from him? Bernadette? Is she still there? Bernadette?
I don't know.
She there. Okay, she'll be back.
Okay.
Now, while we're waiting for Bernadette to come back, here is Noreen. She said, ask Noreen. Bernadette, here's Noreen. Bernadette answered, but I think Noreen, since her name was new, she needs to be able to speak for herself. What you say, Phoenix?
Yes, ma'am. I was able to speak to Noreen before too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now the audience gets to hear Noreen alone. Who Roger gonna tell everybody she's dumb, crazy, nitwit. Prior to Katrina, Noreen was a clerk for the court in New Orleans, working with the judge. She was a clerk to the judge. So Noreen is not no dumb person like they tell people. Don't listen to Noreen. Noreen had a job as a clerk to the judge. And the only reason she didn't return back to that job, because by the time we came back 18 months later, New Orleans still had not gotten set up totally. And so Noreen ended up not going back into her regular field. But here's Noreen to speak on behalf of herself and her how she feels about the leadership on tribe or whatever. And any questions anybody have to ask Bernadette or Noreen, we are transparent right now. We got a right to act because we said we can do that right. This is Noreen who Chantel referred to as riding around buying chicken.
Y'all get your questions together now so there's not a big delay. If y'all have any questions for either Chief or Miss Noreen or Miss Bernadette, have the questions ready. Hi, Miss Noreen, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing fine. Happy New Year, everybody. And I want to thank everybody for helping spread the truth. And I'm so appreciative of it because we have been so sick and tired of them spreading lies and causing confusion and sending people in the wrong direction, just having them confused about a lot of things. When I first came around, Chief, I noticed that with Roger from the beginning because he was so Washita, Yamasi, and whatever else he wanted to be. It was just too confusing in every meeting. But to address what Chantel said, I am Mary Doucette's daughter. That was the only Doucette there. We did not sue Chief. My mom did not sue Chief. Nobody had a reason to sue Chief because Chief Warhorse is such an excellent leader that every process of funding coming to family was put into place where whatever monies or whatever you were going to get comes directly to the person. So no money was transferred from Chief's hands to ours. Everything was documented so that they had to pick up their own envelopes and sign for them. Our rent was paid, utilities were paid. Between all of the different organizations that help with food and clothing, we absolutely wanted for nothing.
And give a shout out.
Companies, Tyson, I was going there. Tyson had truckloads of meat and vegetables, and I'm not joking, cans bigger than a baby, okay? There was so much food that was donated so that we not only, every apartment we had was stacked to the max, and we still had truckloads to be able to bring back home. Roderick came for a visit for a couple of days, and I think it made him just jealous. Chantel and them never did come. But it's not like we weren't looking for them constantly trying to find out if they were okay. So for them to continuously lie, it has been very aggravating to us, and they've been feeding y'all false information. And the whole plan from the very beginning was for everybody to stick together and help everybody get back up. Tribal members, non-tribal members, we've had community meetings, and all they've done was hinder the progress for solutions for us to be much further than what we are now. And all of the tribal members I know are so aggravated with this, so it has just gone on for too long. That's why I'm glad she gave us the okay to talk about this, because we were too blessed for them to lie on what she stole from us, because she didn't steal from nobody. We had people, tribal and non-tribal, who got stuff and wasted it. Well, that's their own problem. that's going to be a chief of a leader of tribe and a nation, all they have done is cause confusion and confuse old people to the point that they just, like Chief told us, y'all, let's just sit back and watch what's going on. So I appreciate all the people who came forward that they were lied to. Because we didn't, I don't hardly know Chantel other than Roderick. I don't know Roderick, but Roderick was a pain from the time I met him because he never was cooperative with the tribe. It was always what Chief should do. Chantel was always talk, not shot. Roderick was always everybody but shot. And he never did cooperate with the tribe and follow her leadership. There were always something negative with them every meeting.
And Roderick and Chantel have never sit in no real tribal council. That's those meetings that they came to. We put those meetings together to help family members who said they were finding their way back home. So we structured a meeting with some of the chief aides and the elders so we could try and help them get their papers and stuff straight. Are you with me, Penny?
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Not a regular meeting. This was a meeting that we put together. Answer any questions and help them to know how to do their papers and how to track down their how to get their family tree together. This is what this is about. They were meet 2 times a month. They were allowed to come to the first. They weren't allowed to come to the first month. That's only the elders, me, and certain chief aides. But those were the ones that take care of their business. And then on the second Saturday was chief aid meeting. And you could come with your chief aide or a cousin to present yourself as a petition to come back and do you with the family. You understand?
Yes.
This is all Cyril ever been to. This is all Janelle have ever been to. All of them were petitioning. Even Chantel failed to realize she did not sit in no closed door meetings with the uncles and the aunts and the people who were dealing with their personal business. She cannot talk about that stuff. She came to open meetings. Open meetings. Okay? Because the closed meetings consist of a very small group of people who were elders. So when we're looking at the truth and we're researching and trying to help them and say, no, that's not your grandparent, that's somebody else's grandparent, and we were there for them. So they said I didn't try to help them. Yes, I did. I made one Saturday out the month available. And they could come to my office all through the month, all through the week. I was just open door to these people. Okay? So here's what we're going to do. Bernadette, are you back on there?
No, I left. You just couldn't hear me.
Okay, Bernadette. Good. Am I telling the truth or am I lying on this? When we decided to hold a meeting to discuss what Roger and them was doing, it was that small group that the elders said we need to put together to monitor this. Am I correct?
Right.
Were you not a part of that group?
Yep.
And I remember you for all these years saying, I'm getting sick and tired of this stupid stuff. So I'm here so that we can stop being sick and tired and do 2020 right. Bernadette gave you her testimony. Marina's giving you a testimony. I saw someone on one of the chat rooms, someone to me said, well, Chief Warhorse is having a problem with the Sharp Rock people. They have a problem with her. Okay, can y'all help me tell people? I'm not having a problem with my people. No. I'm having a problem with them trying to infiltrate and perpetrate us.
Right.
We all get along very well. We walk around telling each other we love each other so much, or call each other and say we love each other so much, it's ridiculous. Okay? If you didn't know us, you'll think we fake it, but we real. Okay? We do not hate each other. And we do disagree like any other group of people, but we have never been disagreeable. Can I say it that way, Bernadette Marie?
Right. Yes.
Because to be honest with you, most people disagree with me that it took this long for me to go transparent.
Yes.
They've been wanting to get rid of this thing.
Yes.
I told them we need to see what these people are trying to do. And the elders agreed with me. They said it might be painful, but we need to see what people are trying to do. And that's what we did.
And see, what they don't understand is they thought we weren't having meetings or anything. They thought we had separated tribes.
we were speaking over the phone as a group. Or drive to each other. So when they said we were finished these and I didn't have no members, we knew then their goal was to make us destroy ourselves. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to see us with no more meetings. When we found that out, that's what we did. We didn't have no visible meetings that they could see. We ain't never stopped meeting. Well, they just told you, we ain't never stopped. They said, where are some members? We got more members than our behind gonna be able to count in 2020. I'm Bernadette. Yep. Right. They don't know our members because they're not from here. Try to check the census. Yeah, check the census. That's up after the census. And you'll see we still here. They tried to corn us. But they got corn. You know how they got corn? We sit down and did everything they thought we were gonna do. We did it. You said we didn't have no members. Okay, we let you see nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even see a car come to the office. Boy, they was happy with that because they was sitting up there, her and Sarah and Miracle trying to count the cars to see if they was getting slapped. Yes, the cars did get slapped. But our meetings didn't stop. We just moved location on your behind. And the way that we do things, because it was time to expose y'all. And a lot of the stuff that we know about y'all, some of your own people told us. Just like I said, thanks to Strongbow and everybody. How we know when y'all coming to Louisiana? How we knew Enoch was coming? Strongbow. And then I just let my people know. And we prepare ourselves. That was not my people in the park with them. That's people they importing into our area. You know things we were talking about this morning. They tried to pull that Jamaica junk on us.
Yes, ma'am.
They don't know I know history. You understand? I know history. You're not going to come in and trade places with me and my people. You're not going to come and play swap on us. And the funny thing is, they went after Dupree, and I let them chase after Dupree. All of us said, let them go after Dupree, because Dupree is not it. Bernadette tried to tell Roger, you can't get in the door with silvers anyway, because there's seals that got in the door. And she is a seal, she should know. How many times you told Roger he didn't know his tree, Bernadette? Countless of times. And these were the people there to help them. I had assigned these people to help them. They didn't know who their grandma was, their grandpa, nothing. They wanted us to be miracle workers. Like we grew up with them and know their history. We don't know their history because they're not us.
Great. I want to address that comment you made about the money that Steve took from Linda now. We do not operate like that. We don't have separate checks and money orders coming in. The tribe, whoever is assigned to be the chief aide, is the person who handles their group. So as you're bringing in your money for your registration fees, all your report, because that's what we call, that's what it's called, a report. You bring your report in with your family members, list all of the information together and their initial processing fees. We get one check or money order, and it's not even a check, it's usually money orders, but sometimes Chief will take a check. It's usually money orders, one, we get one. They culminate all of their, whatever it is, and give you the one that we process. And as far as for Linda and them, they had a whole bunch of paperwork that wasn't matching, and a whole bunch of money that wasn't the right amount. So whatever else there was missing, they need to go and ask Linda and Diane, because we sat there at the account for them. And a lot of people was mad, their family members was mad with them because they were telling them one thing that wasn't true when Chief was addressing the group. Then they found out what Linda and Diane had been telling them was not the truth, and it was very upset. So that's what they need to be talking about. Whatever money they're missing, their people need to talk to them, because it showed it to us.
Bernadette, we don't have no deadline cutoffs here in the Rainbow here that would make you push to drive through a rainstorm to pay your cutoff fee. Do we have that kind of fee, Bernadette?
No, we do not. And not only that,
let me do this, Bernadette. This Katrina, how much dues you done pay? No. Did you hear that?
Say that again.
All right. I asked her a question. Bernadette, again, how much dues have you paid Miss Katrina?
Right.
None.
Did you hear that, Phoenix?
Yes, ma'am.
So if she haven't paid none, why are they saying they paid something? Now these are the people who are working with me. These are my tribal people. People are tribal counted, censored counted, medical counted. It was a part of the relief, recovery, reentry with the disasters. That's what people keep saying Katrina, but we had Rita. We had Katrina, Rita, Gustav, and Ike. Okay? So they saying stuff on Katrina. We worked 4 storms back to back. And my thing is, I don't hear none of these other stuff. I don't hear what happened. When did we go for Gustav? Who we worked with for Gustav? Gustav, I worked down there, took my people and went down there and worked in Terrebonne Parish. And stayed down there for months and Sundays helping those people. Because they couldn't help themselves. Okay? So I worked with Lafourche and Terrebonne. I believe in Arkansas because we was in Arkansas, Bernadette noticed. And then I left Arkansas. The government asked me to where I go down and work Terrebonne and Lafourche. And I did. Right. But what it has done to me, spiritually, it makes me now kind of leery about helping people if this is the way you gotta live 15 more years trying to correct what you did. And you haven't done nobody. It's gonna make it hard for leaders to help you. That's not just for me. I'm talking to leaders all the time that say, what you went through, ain't no way I went through it. And it's making people say, I'm not mixing with people if this is the way people of color act.
Right.
And this is not just white people saying this is black people too.
That's right.
So it's making it hard to get help when there is something serious. They've had several storms, and Chief just ain't wanting to do it. Okay? Because I don't want to have to repeat this. Or it also makes people, when they put these lies on the internet, it makes, on the other side, it makes people say, well, I'm not calling Chief Warhorse for no help because she stole everything from everybody. Now, those people can't get the help that I could get to them because they've been lied to. So a lie hurts on all sides. Okay? So Chantel Wright, a lie is that word. I don't curse her. See, she used it. And it's her invoice. She's correct with that. That's the only thing on her paper correct with outside of her name and my name. Everything else, Chantel has lied. Bernadette, you have never seen Chantel doing any major work with me, have you? Sure haven't. When I travel and go places, I've never had Chantel nor her mama go to nothing with me. Am I correct? Right. Now, you have been with me even to Governor's Mansions and everything, and Noreen, and even Marianne. There's a lot of y'all that travel with me when I go places, and we don't have no problem. And she treats y'all just as equal. If you walk through the door, you think all of us. Am I right, Bernadette? Right. I don't never put myself above my people. I sit with my people.
That's right.
That's true. I was out dancing, I told you that night thing, and that Bernadette was. I quit dancing and went sit with Bernadette. I didn't expect her to be there. I was so happy to see my T-Babe. We sit down and talk the rest of the night. Now, didn't we, Bernadette? Right. We have a uniqueness about us that they didn't understand. Our riches that they're looking for is not money. Our riches is us. We love each other. And we respect each other. And that's our riches. Okay? That is it. How are you going to steal that from? This is the way we was raised. I could be mad with Bernadette. She can be mad with me. But when it comes down to taking care of family business and tribes, we got to put mad on the side. And you know what's funny? I can't think of nothing we ever been mad with each other about. Can you, Bernadette? I just can't either. I was wondering where you was coming from with that. I just put it that way, baby, because every now and then I got to say if or would or something because they want us to be mad at each other. But we don't have that. I can't but you're friends to be mad at each other. I don't have no two things to sit down and tell you that we didn't sit down and argue. Our problem is our meeting lasts so long because we end up getting sidetracked We're a family, okay?
Right.
I had newborn babies with me when we evacuated. Those babies ain't want for nothing. Nothing. Right now, the children that born, that was babies, they pray every year that September we have a storm. Am I right, Bernadette? All right. The baby, we up there, don't y'all pray for the storm? They said, well, everybody be together again. I don't think we want to all stay in one house.
Wow. Wow.
If we cook, it's like, okay, what did you cook? I want some of what you got. You know, we're a family. What's scary to us now, what they don't know, we all sitting around thinking how we done ate around these people. They could have poisoned us around to get the they lying on us. I'm telling you, these people could have poisoned the children. That's what we worried about. We was with the enemy, y'all. Thank you. We could have called David Duke and said, gather your clan, and we'll be safer with them than the people that we was with. We could have had Donald Trump with us every day. We've been in better hands than the people that we was around. We exposed our elders and children. And us. Yes. Just some thieves and scammers in life. As old saying, if you lie, you're cheat. You'll steal. If you steal, you'll kill.
You'll kill. That's right.
Yeah. And that's what was in our environment. Lying, cheating, scamming people. Jealous of what we have, and we worked hard for whatever we of us have. Bernadette, they say they've been with us for 10 years and we didn't get this is lyrical. She told Phoenix Moon that we didn't give them nothing for the 10 years they was with us. And I have my tractor.
A tractor.
White people and don't feed up. I have a tractor, Bernadette. I feed white people and I don't feed my tribal people. What'd you say about that, Bernadette? I don't know nothing about that. I know I got from you. I know. And what they fail to realize, this is my garden, my tractor. I was not a slave mandatory to go for food. I bring food to the people I love. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
I bring food to people because I just the way you show love in our family. But again, they got there talking like I owe them a farm and a tractor. The sad part about it is you trying to show them how to farm. You a person I was learning. They too daggone lazy to learn how to farm and want people to give them stuff instead of working for it. One day we went to help the deal in June. Oh yeah. And they were breaking ground and Bird was there digging him in person. Yes. And they never touched nothing I think. And that shovel took that picture with and that red card Cyril took and put in the magazine. He stood there and took a picture. Now I give Cyril credit. He'll put his hand in some dirt. And Nelly never put her hand in that dirt with him. She sat in that chair and she said, now I know how it feels to have your own place. Well, you know what that means? Put this dirt down, you gotta go. You better appreciate help. You don't call me no daggone slave. That's right. I ain't never been a slave and I ain't come from no slave. So no, we never attempt to help them with a garden ever again after that. And the few activities that they invite us to go to, they were begging us to come to this activity and come to that activity. And normally it was like a Cyril birthday party or something that they were doing for the jazz fest. I went one time. Just like that time Roger asked me to wear that old heavy rough vest to cut him off for celebration there. And I wore that thing, he got some I'm fake. That's his thing, that's what I had on. I am real, I mean. And that horse I was on was real. So the only thing fake I had on was the Bessie thing. He's gonna tell people I buy my stuff to make my clothes from Hobby Lobby. Well, where do he buy his from? You gotta buy it somewhere, and it's made by Indians. And it's made by Indians. I beat these glasses. I don't go recruit nobody to beat my stuff. I make my own stuff. Okay? Some of my own clothes. They never gonna ask me anything to actually speak to in New Orleans that time for that. Not what is it? Or whatever the heck that was. I went and I'm trying to just be a citizen of America, meeting with different people. I meet with white folks. I go speak at things for white people. They got me to go to this thing. They never asked me, would you make me an outfit? Heck no. What am I doing now sewing for you? Nobody got Charlie Henderson stuff. I make my own stuff. I wear my own stuff. Now, Mr. Waldo, if he's on there, he spoke with one of the Marine family members. Ask Mr. Waldo to call in on person phone if he is.
Mr. Waldo. Oh, let me see. One moment. Let me try and get Mr.
I talked to the mayor of Wrightsville, Arkansas. We had a conference right there in the city council hall in Wrightsville, Arkansas. They opened the whole town up. Told me about the sewer system that the chief had put in down there so they could have an adequate sewer system in that place. You see? Told me about all of this.
I cannot stand.
Hmm?
You know, you bring it up. You bring it up. What you're saying is, the mayor explained to Mr. installed a sewer system so everybody can have access to sewer.
Right. Sure did. I heard that conversation myself. I ain't got nothing to really lie about. I'm just telling you what I know. Not what I heard.
That's right.
That's
And I was at the last meeting, Mr. Waldo, there was a person from Arkansas that was in the chat room trying to tell them that they knew Reverend Stewart, they knew Fred, and they knew these people worked with me and my members. So whoever that person is, if they're on there again, they know volunteer help to Arkansas. While we were there, volunteered. Am I right, Bernadette? Yeah.
Arkansas was a plain deal.
Anywhere that we did not return service to.
Yeah, that's a clean deal. It was a clean deal when I went down there because they welcomed me into Arkansas without knowing me at all. The only reason why they welcomed me is because the chief had me come down there to visit with them. That's riding on her reputation. I'm not stupid.
Right.
Yeah. So if I come into your place, if you welcome me into your place because somebody else has already been into your place, don't you know that tells me the person that was in your place came in correctly? Otherwise, when I come through the door, you'd have been looking at me all five my head.
So the only place I have a bad reputation, and the first time in my life I ever got someone attempt to tear down my character is this group of people. Okay?
As far as I can tell. As far as I can tell. I can't see everything, but as far as I can tell, that's the only people I think got anything that tries to say negative about the situation. And really, from what they be saying, if you listen to the conversation, they don't know what the hell they talking about nowhere.
Thank you. Well, Bernadette is on here. Bernadette knows I'm a right here. Put on his page that I was selling out and snitching when I was with the sheriff. How do you feel about that as a voting person and knowing how I feel about homeless folks?
Okay. Wait a minute. Because the same people talking about you selling out to the cops and snitching, it's the same people that's going to call the same cops if somebody come break in their car.
That's right.
So they need to shut up and sit down.
My members is used to me meeting with governors and mayors and senators.
You have to.
They know that is what I'm going to do. Government. And even when I was in Arkansas, my people used to me meeting with the government.
That's right. That's what government relationships is all about. I just heard somebody else say government, but that's what government relationships is all about. My government meeting with your government so we can get something done. Simple as that. Simple as that. And I will get a chief that she does have government relationships on the state and federal level. And that's for sure. I've seen those people. I've talked to those people. I've had interactions with those people. All through the chief. I'm not going to lie. All through the chief. So she's bringing these people to the table. What I can't understand is why you got these lunatics out here trying to snatch these people away from the table. They want you to live on the crumbs that fall off the table. Understand that. They want you to live on the crumbs that fall off the table instead of you sit up there and building your own daggone table and sit down and prepare your own food. Now, how people can follow that logic and think that is correct, it just throws me. How would you want to settle for somebody else's daggone crumbs? But instead of going for the whole table, y'all want to make everybody eat these crumbs. And then you don't seem to understand just like it has to be so. Because she tell you, I know this is any removal to the point of. Them same ones that's trying to keep feeding you crumbs is going to end up eating your smallest crumbs. They call them Cherokees. If you're just going to be truthful. You see? And that's what Roger them is doing, man. They taking y'all and making y'all eat these crumbs. You can have a whole banquet in front of you. They telling you to eat off of somebody else's table when you can have your own table. Why? $1,500 to be a chief, $25 a month. That's not like rental center, man. You're going to rent you an Indian tribe for as long as you can pay it, and when you can't pay it no more, you ain't got no tribe? Come on, man. turn the daggone light bulb on. And what gets me, what really, really gets me, and I know the reason why, and I can't really do nothing about it, is that people go for that nonsense instead of going out and trying to find the real stuff. Now, I'll admit that they hid the real stuff, but you can't hardly find it so low. But it's still there. The woman is talking to you right now.
Right.
There's laws to this. There's levels to this. You just don't come in there any kind of way and do whatever you want to and think ain't nobody gonna say that you out your mind. We playing this game for real. We playing this game for keeps, man. There ain't no plaything we gonna do for 2-3 years and go back to doing something else. This is our life. Quit playing with our lives. If you ain't gonna help us, move out the way. If you from someplace else, go to that someplace else. Move out the way. Quit standing in front of us telling us who we are and what we can and cannot do. And don't quit keep throwing these pretend people in front of us trying to cloud the issue. I know for a fact that people out there really want to know where they come from. And they really can't get there because you keep running into these sites standing in the way, taking over the atmosphere. Come on, everybody.
That's right.
Y'all might as well accept what Jesus said is true because it is. You might as well start thinking your natural mind because that's what God gave you one for. Open up your eyes. Look at the world for what it really is. See, we're trying to find these shortcuts everywhere you turn. I'm going to tell you right now, ain't no shortcuts. If you find one, it don't work. Do it right or don't do it at all. And I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. I don't know what else the chief wants me to say to y'all. I'm glad she gave me a chance to say something.
Right.
I'm a criminal. I hang back in the back and I watch and I wait for my time peacefully. And then when time comes, I go out and I attack ferociously. And I'm going to go back and start finishing my watch. But if you come at him, you coming at me too.
That's right.
See?
That's right.
I thank y'all for y'all's time. I thank the chief for taking the time to even
Yes.
talk to me to forget.
Thank you so much, Mr. Waldo. Thank you so much.
Okay, I got it. Well, though, all right.
What, baby?
We got Bernadette. I wanted to clear another thing while you're still on that when you leave. We got Peter Kuzan, and Peter is a chief, and there were never two tribes in our area. Now they come out of Cone, Choctaw, Gola, whatever they call themselves. Bernadette is on this phone. She was born and raised there. She's the first. Her sisters, all of her sisters ahead of her, Mr. Waldo, went to Indian school. Okay?
Yep.
She the first child born in her family that didn't go to Indian school. But Bernadette, all of this with Peter Kuzan being a chief. Do you know ever knew Peter Kuzan to be a chief?
What'd she say?
Say it again. I wanna be.
I want to be. That's what I thought she said.
That's what nobody knows, okay? Headed up the Creole Society. The Creole Society.
That's a lot of
in Arkansas, and
Right.
they got him started for an organization. I was trying to take over us. The whole thing that was scam. Now, anybody say like you, Mr. Waldo, if anybody out there want to play with that scam and find out if it's real or fake, then that's something else. I just put the other side to the story.
Yep.
They don't have to go and get caught up in those scams.
Well, they don't know. I keep telling you that they don't know. And this is Ninja Removal 2.0. And if you don't know their history, then you won't see what's going on right now. You see, this game is still being played. Now, I don't care what nobody says. It's still Ninja Removal.
Yeah. And before we leave you all, I want to bring up one more thing because we're going to add some of this in for you all too. It ain't just in the black community like
That's right.
It ain't before.
That's right.
For years and years, that these white people, people get mad when I said, that ain't no Indians, that's white people. I met with them. And the white people started attacking me on the internet, calling me fake. Well, let's do with them like with Gay Nail again. Why December the 31st at 5 something in the right there is elephant. They just start cleaning the white face ones up too. He's not calling them there. They're being called that by the government. They're being called that by the two people that busted them. You got they're
being called that by my cousin because she's listening to that article too.
Plastic Indians, okay, y'all? Yep. And what they're saying is, I told the FBI that they were cleaning up in the white community and the black community. So it's not just gay LM. They have brought down white Indians. I told they will pay attention to you. Let the drum roll, please.
$500
million. Yep.
They've been bringing in under the scam of being an Indian. And even Indian Affairs say they are white people. Y'all gotta read these articles in Infinity. All those of them gotta make sure it get out so y'all can read. So they're not targeting black people that's taking only. They're going after the white ones and the black ones. Hallelujah. Because it's costing the taxpayers ridiculously amounts of money.
Yep. It ain't the first time. They just got them fake Cherokees like that too. About the same amount of money.
So now we got the fake Cherokees, the fake Moors, fake Warhorse, the fake whatever where people Israelites, the fake
we fight the whole world. We fight the whole world.
And I'm so happy to be able to see and live to see that these people, for the first time, is really cracking down like they say. My suggestion to you out there, don't get caught up in these things. If you find out that you are American Indian, because they did steal our identity. Jesus not saying that there is no black Indian whose identity was stolen. Yes, it was. But everything that says Indian is not Indian. You got people of color who came from other places. You got people of color that do fall underneath descendants of slaves.
Yep.
And those people can be both Indian or because the Indians were slaves first.
That's right. That's right.
So benefit our country because we got to fight this all the way to Congress. I ain't with paperwork that can be proven. Evidence. We can deal with what we're saying with evidence.
That's right.
You cannot put together a file and call it evidence because somebody's gonna do what we're doing with them right now. One letter at a time. And now there are people that need to be looking at finding your genealogy, finding your impact, going to talk to your own people so you can gain back your heritage. I'm not telling you you're gonna be no millionaire. I can't promise you that. Mr. Waldo better recognize he's not a millionaire. But he has his heritage. I have my heritage.
That's right.
But if they're going through the state recognized tribes, next they're gonna be going through the federal recognized tribes.
That's right.
And then we divide.
Wait a minute. There you $5 Indian, both black and white.
That's right.
We haven't accomplished nothing to let's be proud that we have accomplished to show that the Indians are still here.
That's
and
right.
the white people who pretending they are us.
That's right.
We cannot prove it.
That's right.
And we had a Mardi Gras Indians. No, and that's right. Don't leave the Mardi Gras Indians out either. We're not Mardi Gras. I'm not going through no step and fetching show for no powwow or none of that.
That's a minstrel show. That's a minstrel
When the white Indians say they putting on these costumes and acting fake out there and fooling people in Alabama and around the country. And that's the truth.
That's a minstrel show.
27 states. 27.
People wearing these ribbon shirts and ribbon dress. Every tribe I'm looking at, I got ribbon shirts and ribbon dress. All people that dress the same.
And 50 million feathers.
And it looks stupid and make them stand out. You know, you're dressing your character, who you are. Only you got these ribbon dresses and ribbon shirts and all this stuff. Some of them now start dressing looking like Daniel Boone in the movie. You know, and in the woods. And most probably they live in the woods too much. If they in the woods. They find trees to take a picture with a tree and hug a tree. Okay, that still does not mean that you're American Indian.
You couldn't even get through the woods with all that mess on.
Right.
All this is the way you know.
You couldn't get through the woods.
If you look at the historical Indian pictures, and Phoenix, I'm asking everybody, I know Kara Davis is out there hearing me and the rest of them. Let's flood from now throughout what they gave us the shortest month, and here's my birthday month, February. So let's start now and push all of what we can find with the Black Indian faces on it. Let's push it all the way across till the month of March. Why are we gonna go to March? Because my birthday month don't have to be days. We only have 28 days. So we're gonna borrow some of March. How that sound?
That's fine.
So let's go from now into March, pushing the face of the indigenous people. It's in archives. Push them out there.
That's
And
it.
here it is. Now we want to show us the people that look like them.
Go down to the National Archives and get the actual records.
That's right.
So let's
pull up the records. Put the whole thing out there.
How that sound? By showing the faces and the clothes. They dress so beautiful. And the clothes they wore, they weren't wearing ribbon shirts and ribbon dresses with their jump up over their head. They weren't wearing no painted up mohawk that you stick to your head because you ain't got no hair or none of that. Let's just put it out there.
2 foot tall turkey bows.
Yeah, 2 foot tall turkey. I don't know where that turkey is.
So naked turkeys run around here, boy.
Instead of making us look like a clown show, let's put the filthy out there. Okay? Kim Davis, if you hear me, please do it. Dan Calloway, I still want to talk to you, but if you don't want to talk to me, that's all right. Keep pushing the truth out there and taking posts some more of the pictures of the Black Indians. Okay?
Wait a minute, we gonna hold on. Wait a minute, hold on. We gonna sign that too.
Hold up. I don't know his name.
I did speak to Sonetta. He definitely was interested. He's very busy, and I've been traveling. You know, I'm still upstate right now, so we have definitely been like missing each other. But he did call a couple weeks ago regarding that. We did speak about that.
Yeah, we need him.
So we get everybody. We need Dan Calloway. Tomahawk, if you hear me out there, I need you to get on there and start pushing pictures. Same thing. Restaurants, wherever you at. Circle these pictures, let's push them, let's flood the internet.
Yes,
and we're going on into the month of March. Let's show the faces of the real indigenous people of America.
That's right. That's right.
That's game. That's game.
That's right. That sounds like a good thing.
I agree with that.
Yes,
We got, like I said, 20 visions. I got a 2020 vision on the corruption and the good stuff from the past, and I got a 2020 vision on what to look for in the corruption and where we heading in the future. Okay?
And I'm not accepting fraud.
Either way you want to go. Either way you're trying to do is 2020.
I'm not eating nobody's crumbs.
That's right. And I want y'all to know this. We don't need the government to give us nothing.
Nope.
We generate enough funds that we put into society every day. We just need to redirect the target of where we spending our money.
Can I say something?
Absolutely.
Because there's a line that goes around and say black people don't buy nothing. And I'm not using black people as anything other just to separate us from everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
They say we don't buy nothing. But
Not true.
If we don't buy nothing, how the rest of this world keep rolling?
That's right.
We buy everything. We buy everything. Now, if we quit buying everything and just concentrate on taking care of us, that's automatically going to start changing up the game.
That's right.
If we start buying presents and the basket and buy a piece of property, this is what I'm telling you. And buy a piece of property for your baby or your grandbaby, you'll be doing something great for the future. Toys we buying is giving the manufacturers money to keep on being in the 1%. But if we take that money and start buying property, guess how much America you start owning within your family?
That's right.
So just teach the kids how to grow stuff, so they don't never have to depend on somebody else. Yeah, they gotta have property, but see, even a person that's sitting in an apartment can grow vegetables.
That's correct. And they can wait, they can sit in an apartment and
they can take the money they pay from growing their own vegetables and put it in the savings account to go buy the land with.
That's right.
But you can still grow you something to eat and quit eating that raggedy food they serving you.
That's right.
And stop waiting on somebody to give you something that you ain't willing to go get for yourself.
That's exactly right.
So if you not in your family, and you got something to pass down to your grandchildren,
Get
and
two
don't
people in.
put in no trust with no Hema and logic and murder.
I'm not putting nobody in control of your stuff.
Your
That's
trust
crazy.
goes to your children and grandchildren.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
If you
just that
have
crazy.
the grandchildren, your trust is your nieces and nephews. Everybody not blessed to have their own children, but they do have children.
Yep.
Okay? I had an auntie that didn't have no kids of her own, but she said I was hers. And she treated me like I was hers.
Right.
And when I started having children, she treated them like that they were her grandkids. And when my first grandbaby born, right before she died, she said, I got a great grandbaby. So my mama had to share with her sister. Y'all hear what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
So we got to go back to sharing our children,
That's right.
grandchildren. I didn't have no grandchildren. Noreen shared hers with me, her and Bernadette. Now they running from mine. I'm acting like, you know, they act like, listen to that, Noreen. So they look grown up. So they shared with me, so I want to share with them. And we, Bernadette said they're laughing at my grandson the other night. Like, oh, that thing just like it did. Yeah. See, that's when you know stuff, okay? We don't have no stories to share with none of the other people. We don't have no stories to share with about the children or them when they were children. Or we don't have no stories to tell about their mamas and grandmas because we didn't know their mama, grandma, them, all their children and grandchildren. These are strangers.
Crazy.
Everything. And we hope these strangers go and find them somewhere else and leave us alone. And stop lying about Katrina and she's stealing. I do not have to steal.
That's right.
Actually, Bernadette, we got a big enough family. I can do a dollar drive or a quarter drive and do pretty much whatever I gotta do. Nah, a dollar or a quarter. So let's kill a lot. Chantel feelings is hurt for some reason we don't know she's there, but it's not because of nothing I did to Noreen people, because Chantel don't know Noreen enough to try to defend her in that letter. Okay?
Yeah, that was wild that she even brought Noreen's name up. Like, that was wild that she even did that.
Yes, because she do not know me that well. She don't know my family that well. We just met them when we got involved with the tribe.
Right.
Noreen had elders that was involved with the tribe, not Noreen.
Right.
Okay? And Chantel met Noreen around about 2004. Okay? And at the same time, Roger came back 2 weeks. There was about a 2-week difference between Noreen and Roger. Roger arrived 2 weeks before Noreen. He came to our public meeting.
Yeah. And I was able to get my paperwork done from the help of chief and the chief aides that have already been in the tribe forever, like Bernadette and the others. And Roderick and them was right there, and they would not work on their own paperwork. That is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's the disease right there.
And I think, Bernadette, we treated Roderick and the Neville with total family respect as if we had been on them. We treated them with respect now, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, just like she's always done with me.
And for them to say, we go and tell Phoenix, we're in New York, we misused and abused them, especially me.
Right.
Because they especially said, I did. That's a lie. I don't misuse or abuse nobody. If they say I'm a bossy chief, Bernadette will tell you, I am a bossy chief from Bernadette. Yeah. But it's always for something good, man. If I say go get your papers, I mean go get your papers.
That's right.
Right. If I say we going to go So they say that I have this bad attitude. I think I'm a down-to-earth chief. Mr. Waldo don't get to go sit down and barbecue with his chief and tease her and jive with her like my people do me. I'm not dictating to Bernadette and them. I don't dictate.
Well, you gotta understand, I have to operate under two chiefs.
That's right, you got two chiefs you have to operate under. Now,
One of them,
go barbecue with her, but the other,
and another one now. Well, now here lately, he done had to start changing his tune.
well, you right, lately he been changing his tune, so we gotta ease up on him. He's starting to see how a chief can be a real person.
Well, it's just,
Listen, I'll tell this to any chief, and I know sometimes people are listening, even from Oklahoma, when we talking. The best chief, and my people will tell you, I think the best way a chief gets their people to respect them and support them and protect them. Like Mr. Waldo, you know, my people are very protective of me. That comes because I'm very protective of them. Am I right, Bernadette?
yeah.
I'm very protective. And if everybody thinks for 14 years my people have not told the truth of what happened, they did. People just don't want to hear us. They want to believe the words. And we telling you the truth. So after we finish our transparent times of bringing the story out, you choose to believe a lie over the truth, which that's what people normally would do, then that's on you. I just put myself transparent enough for you to know the story. I done went to the point of telling y'all I got 3 children. They make it sound like my children hate me and they don't want to be by me and Bernadette and Marine around my kids.
I spoke to your daughter. I've spoken to her as well.
Yeah. We have a good relationship, me and her.
Very good. Very good relationship.
Mr. Waldo talked to my older daughter last night from Saudi. I told her to see her nice well. Where's she going in June, Mr. Waldo? What she told you? She come back from somebody this trip, where she come?
Oklahoma. I talked to her husband too.
That's right. You talked to my son-in-law last night.
Yeah.
Now, they say I can't be around her but twice a year. She only come home in June and December. You know, but that's not saying she don't want me to come by her. That's me not wanting to go where she's at.
Right.
Okay? You know that story, Mr. Waldo. I'm not going on that plane. I ain't supposed to no secret. It's flying that long. Check it out. So, we can FaceTime each other like we do. We love each other. She's my firstborn. She's traveling the world, and I'm glad she's doing that. I don't have no jealousy, envy, or strife about that. That's why we raised her the way we did, so she could be an independent woman going into a place that's dangerous in Saudi Arabia, and then living in the double room. I raised her in some of yours somewhere. You need to send her some of yours somewhere. I need to send who there? Your son. Well, PC. They say they'll go. But me and Percy are wearing it for. But she told us that a nice take a knock out shot and wake up on the other side. So people that understand, me and my kids have fought civil rights together. We have traveled together. They know what world they mama in. That don't mean they agree with me being in this world, because the world I'm in is a very dangerous world.
That's right. That's right.
You'd rather have just a mama and not mama who knows about around the world. And I want people to know when you are known around the world, people expect you and your children to be not human. We are very human people. You know, wings are that. The other night, I brought the New Year in. I saw Mr. Waldo some pictures. I brought the New Year in a wonderful, huge building with a beautiful concert. I had a good time. Okay? And I didn't have no feathers stuck up in my head or none of that. But I was cheap. I even got a drum roll, Mr. Waldo. The man from cheap in the house. You know, I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt. What are these doing putting all this stupid stuff on the food there? I'm an Indian wherever I go, whatever I'm wearing. I'm an Indian when I'm taking a bath with no clothes on. I'm still Indian. So we're gonna close the show out.
Do y'all have any questions? Do y'all have any questions? I'll ask y'all to have them ready. If not, we are definitely going to thank our guests for being here. Chief, always a pleasure. Mr. Waldo, it's so nice to hear your radio voice. I like your radio voice, Mr. Waldo. Okay.
I don't get a receipt. I'm trying to get a receipt from my childhood up to now.
Right.
And I'm on my childhood friend to come where he can be able to tell about the chief wasn't chief, but a good girl, a teenager, a friend, a family member,
right,
and also a leader. And let's talk to people that know chief all alike. So I think I got him ready to say he'll go on air. I think so.
That's fantastic. That would be dope.
Did I just start wearing cracks in my head or all of this stuff?
Right.
I just start fighting. I've been fighting all my life. And I'll continue fighting as long as God gives me breath and blood running water in my veins. This is just cheap, y'all. I'm not putting no shirt on. You're welcome to come down and come visit our people. You don't know what we're going to put you on different way to fix it because we're not rich. But come down and see what real Indian off the reservation live like. Not too much different when I went to Oklahoma from Mr. Waldo and then we were on the reservation. So, that's the best way I can say that. We fighting us about.
That's right. That's right. That's all of us.
And thank you, Phoenix, for giving me a chance.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Chief, for putting me on the spot.
A very good friend.
Yes, sir.
Help investigate these stories to the air so we can go take care of
some real business. Yes. As soon as we get these creeps out the way, get some real business going. Miss Bernadette and Miss Noreen, thank you so much for coming. It was nice to speak to you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for it.
I just want to say thank you for letting me ask myself.
Absolutely. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. This is great. Okay, everybody. We'll be back. We always got receipts going on over here. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. A little impromptu this evening. I know you guys are getting ready to go back to work and all that other stuff, so I ain't gonna take up too much of your time. But as always, every second is precious when y'all over here sitting with us, getting this good food. It's really good to see y'all. The friendly Chief, they just absolutely love you here. They love you here in this chat, Chief.
I love them too.
She loves y'all too. And again, I just want to thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. And Chapisa La Chique.
They gonna go, yeah, I got some Indian in my family. Well, how we just gonna forget that? How we just gonna forget that?
I had one little, two little, three little Indian. One for society, keep killing them, telling me, I had one little, two little, three little Indian. One for society, my skin ain't black, what the deal? Singing low on my real shit, it's Aborigines, owners of the land and every got tree and every got see invaders ever cross the step foot on the land and you can step the fuck off. Brave, you can make a swing the sacred tomahawk. Flick around with us with that black conscious dog. Fake pics of slave ships, that's the reference. If we African, look, you gon' need more evidence. I'm American, Aboriginal, indigenous. Your bogey is name test. That this is rhetoric. Stay woke, Aboriginal, get out. Your civil rights acts, all you can eat, big out. The Stockholm syndrome. Make skits out. Phoenix Moon got the antidote. Get that stage out. Meanwhile, I'm rapping about my birthright. Freestyle. Teach each man, each woman, each child. Black races really Indians indeed now. Man, they indeed now. Hollywood, Title 18, G goes. Pilgrims get re-go with Phoenix and Beast Mode. Bringing my peoples out of the sleep mode. We ain't black, colors, Africans, or Negroes. But one little, two little, three little Indian. One for society, keep killing them, telling me,
What up, pal, Dan?
I had one little, two little, three little Indian.
On my chatterbox.
Killing them,
on my Cherokees. On my Pine Monkeys. On my